Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about a legendary figure, Johnny Carson. Known as the king of late-night shows, Carson captivated millions of viewers with his charm and wit. But beyond his professional success, his romantic life was just as intriguing with its ups and downs. So, let's dive into the fascinating and complex life of Johnny Carson. Johnny Carson, whose full name was John William Carson, was born on October 23, 1925, in Corning, Iowa. He spent his childhood in small towns across Iowa with his family. His father, Homer Lloyd Carson, was a manager at an electric company, and his mother, Ruth Elizabeth Carson, was a homemaker. The Carson family moved to Norfolk, Nebraska when Johnny was 8 years old, and this is where his journey into the world of entertainment began. At 12 years old, Johnny was captivated by a magic book he found at a friend's house and promptly ordered a magic set by mail. Entertaining family members with card tricks, Johnny started performing as the Great Carsoni. At 14, he did his first show for the local Kiwanis Club, earning just $3. But this was the beginning of his love for the stage. In his senior year of high school, the attack on Pearl Harbor changed Johnny's life. At 18, in 1943, he joined the U.S. Navy and served as a communications officer. During his time in the Navy, Carson had an undefeated 10-0 record as a boxer and entertained his shipmates with magic shows to boost morale. One notable performance was for Navy Secretary James Forrestal, showcasing Carson's diverse talents. After the war, Carson returned to Norfolk and enrolled at the University of Nebraska. Initially interested in journalism, he switched to speech and drama due to his passion for comedy writing and radio. During this time, he continued to perform magic shows, honing his stage presence further. While attending the University of Nebraska, Johnny met Jody Wolcott, and they married in 1948. The couple had 3 sons, Chris, Ricky, and Corey. However, Carson's dedication to his career made their marriage challenging. Their 15-year marriage ended in 1963, with Jody citing Johnny's constant work and absence from home as straining their relationship. Allegations of infidelity and domestic disputes in the latter years further strained their marriage. After graduating from the University of Nebraska in 1949 with a major in speech and a minor in radio, Carson took his first professional steps at WAR radio and television stations in Omaha. His solo hosting role on the morning program The Squirrel's Nest showcased his natural on-camera talents. This performance led to Carson moving to Hollywood and launching his own comedy show. In 1962, Johnny Carson replaced Jack Paar as the host of The Tonight Show. Carson hosted the show for 30 years, becoming a television icon. His humor, graciousness with guests, and unique stage presence endeared him to millions. Famous comedians like David Letterman, Jay Leno, George Carlin, and Joan Rivers got their big breaks on Carson's show. Carson brought warmth and entertainment to viewers every night. And Ed McMahon's Here's Johnny introduction became iconic as Carson took the stage to greet his audience. His impeccable timing, comedy skills, and genuine conversations with guests made him a legendary figure in television history. Carson married his second wife, model Joanne Copeland, in 1963, but they divorced in 1972. Joanne mentioned that Carson's fame put a strain on their marriage and that she felt the need to return to California. She received $500,000 and $100,000 annually in alimony following their divorce. In 1972, Carson married former model Joanna Holland, but this marriage also faced difficulties. The couple divorced in 1983, with Joanna receiving $2 million and various properties from Carson as part of the settlement. In 1987, Carson married Alexis Moss, his fourth and final wife. At 62, Carson married 35-year-old Alexis in a private ceremony, avoiding media attention. This marriage lasted until Carson's death in 2005. He passed away on January 23, 2005, from respiratory failure. Johnny Carson will always be remembered as a legend in the television world. His show entertained millions for decades and changed the format of late-night shows forever. If you want to know more about Johnny Carson, let me know in the comments and don't forget to like the video. See you in the next one.